Ladies and gentlemen, in my searches, in my fragrance journey, I'm always looking for those holy grail type scents. If you do enjoy the note of vanilla and iris, you are in for a treat. Stick around. Today I'm going to share with you one of my favorite discoveries of 2024, a brand new release from Ormonde Jayne from England, Vanille Des Afriques Intensivo. Stick around. Welcome back to another video. Max Forte here. If you do love to make a great and lasting impression, smelling good is a great way to start. Today we're going to talk about a fragrance that will make you stand out. We're going to talk about the newest from Ormonde Jayne called Vanille Des Afriques Intensivo. Starting off with the presentation, Ormonde Jayne has this very bright orange, very inspiring and warm kind of a finish to their boxes. It has an outer sleeve. When you take it off, you're left off with this encasing, which has Ormonde Jayne written in gold. This has like a linen finish, has a magnetic flap. You open this up, you have details about the fragrance itself, details with the notes and what have you. The fragrance sits perfectly in the middle. You can store it away like this if you'd like to keep it away from sunlight or what have you. The bottles themselves are a work of art. Very architecture inspired looking bottles. Heavy glass lip at the bottom. Beautiful presentation. Heavy metal cap. Sprayers are beastly. You can control it depending on how hard you push the atomizer, which I love, one of the best in the game. Very, very nice, very chic presentation. The logo of the brand is right there. Ormonde Jayne Vanille Des Afriques Intensivo, which I believe is an eau de parfum, close to extrait de parfum, created in London. All details at the bottom, including the batch code, which retails for $325 USD, exclusive to Selfridges of London. The room is taken by it. Smells magnificent. Opens up inspiring. If you love vanilla, it's going to open up spicy, creamy, definitely a little bit of sweet, but not overly sweet. This is the kind of vanilla I like. I don't particularly, because I'm sick of the vanilla and 𝗏𝗏𝗏 combinations. It's not what you're going to find here. This is a very sophisticated, elegant, and refined style of vanilla. You're going to test, as soon as you spray this fragrance, the quality of the vanilla that was used here. Madagascar vanilla from Africa, just like the name would imply. A very refined, seductive, enveloping type scent. Very much like the jacket I'm wearing today, which has this cashmere camel hair kind of a feel. It's going to envelop you perfectly. Absolutely stunning opening here. If you do love iris and vanilla, the opening here will have you at hello. There's just no two ways about it. I'm not a big fan of floral fragrances. I would classify this as a woody floral type scent, woody floral musk. This is definitely a woody floral vanilla, if you will, but a woody floral musk. There is, on top of the iris that I talked about, there's definitely vanilla here, which will be present from the beginning. You do have the note of osmanthus, which I love in my fragrances because it gives off this almost hay-like tobacco feel to the fragrance, which is definitely floral and almost honey-like. Absolutely stunning. There's this apricot peachy fuzziness to the fragrance, which almost gives you this velvety, cashmere-like feeling that I talked about, which just is perfection. It's gonna get you smelling amazing. You're gonna feel great about the way you smell, and people around you will love this opening. I'm telling you right off the bat here. It's one of the best openings I've tried in a vanilla and iris combination. The development of this fragrance is quite nice. Within 10 to 15 minutes, you're gonna get this slightly powdery, woody, earthy, and spicy kind of undertone provided by pepper. There's definitely a very nice dose of black pepper or pink pepper. There's a combination of peppery notes that will come through. Coriander is also present here. You do have a vetiver note. Absolutely stunning. The development is even nicer. Like I said, woody, earthy, spicy, and a little bit creamy as well. To contribute with that spicy, earthy, and woodiness that I talk about with the notes that I just mentioned before, you do have carrot seeds in the heart, which also contributes to that woodiness and earthiness, along with the vetiver that comes through within 30 minutes or so, which is definitely my favorite part of the fragrance. I love the beginning, but that woodiness, spiciness, and earthiness that I get, I'm a huge fan of vetiver fragrances. That's the part of the fragrance that to me just sang on my skin and just made me fall in love with it even more. Within 35 to 40 minutes is the time where you're gonna get to the dry down phase, which is really what you're gonna be left off with, which is an amazing, almost boozy vanilla-like scent that's sensual with the added musk, the white musks that this have. With amber, it's sweet, sensual, inviting, amazing for romantic settings. For those situations that you really want to get warm and close to someone, this will definitely, check all the boxes for those settings and scenarios. Also, what does this remind me of? So, stripping away the cognac and the heavy dark tobacco from Roja's Enigma or Creation-y, this has a more wearable kind of a scent profile that's similar to 𝗿𝗏𝗄 𝗔𝗍𝗻 or Creation E. Definitely more wearable, you know, earthier, and you're going to strip away that heavy tobacco and cognac feel that you get with 𝗿𝗏𝗄 𝗔𝗍𝗻. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit toned down, easier to wear, not fleeting, not weak, still powerful, but not as dark, this would be a great alternative. Also, what this reminds me of, if you're familiar with the brand Celine, they have a fragrance called Black Tie. This also reminds me of that fragrance, again, minus the tobacco note. Just absolutely incredible. But that osmanthus will definitely give you a hay-like honey tobacco feel, which to me could be even better depending on the settings, the occasions, or the day. Maybe sometimes I feel like something that's a little bit less dark and powerful, or not powerful, but dark. This would be a great alternative. Who do I envision loving Ormonde Jayne's Vanille Des Afriques? Anybody that enjoys a fantastic vanilla and iris scent, anybody that's sick of the old Ambroxan, Tonka, and heavy, sweet, syrupy vanillas will love this, because this goes into a different direction, more refined, more high-end, definitely great, you know, scent profile, very well balanced from beginning to end. Will definitely appreciate. This is gender-free. Anybody can rock this. A guy or gal will rock this perfectly. I like this for dressier situations where you really want to put your best foot forward. You want to be perceived as somebody who's very well put together, who has very refined taste. I think this will fit the bill perfectly. I would not rock this casually, although you can. This could be a great signature scent. It's versatile enough. It's not that dark that, you know, you couldn't wear this. I would probably refrain from rocking this in the, you know, heat of the summer, like the peak of the summer season, because it's going to be a little bit overwhelming. However, early spring, late spring and peak of summer, I would rock this. For early spring, fall, perfection for the fall, perfection for early spring, and even very good at the winter season. So you're gonna have to go a little heavier on the sprayers, but definitely great for if you get heavy, you know, winter seasons like I do here where I am in New York. This would fit the bill perfectly. All in all, you could potentially wear this all year round if you control the sprays. If you're gonna be where, you know, there's controlled environment, air conditioning, you know, it's gonna be in the 70s, you could rock this even in the summertime for dressier, more refined and elegant situations. Definitely a great release here. One of my favorite discoveries and best releases of the year so far. No two ways about it. Performance was quite powerful for this little fragrance, ladies and gentlemen. I got about 2+ hours projection. Sillage was incredible. You're gonna be like 𝗵𝗵 Le Pew as you walk around. People are definitely gonna perceive you. If you spray your garment, forget about it. It's gonna be there. It's gonna give you a great scent bubble, great sillage. My garment was smelling like it the next day. Performance when it comes to the overall longevity of the fragrance is going to be 10 to 12 hours plus. You've been warned. Final thoughts on Ormonde Jayne's Vanille Des Afriques. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, like I said before, I'll say it again, one of the best releases of the year so far for the first quarter. If you love vanilla, if you love iris, you owe it to yourself to get yourself this fragrance, or to get your nose on this fragrance, at least get a decant from perfume.com using my code MAX12. If you want to pick up a bottle, I'm going to have it listed below where I got mine. Definitely worth checking out, guys. If you love vanilla, this is a must try. So thank you so much for checking out this video. If you do enjoy what I do here, bringing you forth some information about fragrances, I'm your guy. Be sure to show your support. If you do enjoy the channel, leave a like, subscribe for more, hit the bell so you get these videos straight into your feed. And of course, I will see you right back here with another video review, first impression, haul video, or top video. I will see you right back here with another video very soon. Take care.